been a big shot unless we talking about hip-hop. Bad at TikTok, but I'll make movies like Hitchcock. Challenge Mitch, you'll barely make it like trick shots. Check your wristwatch, it's time for you all to quit. Stop trying me. I'ma be honest, I'm pretty glad no labels eyeing me. I'm independent and I don't want nobody buying me.
Yo, what up, everybody? This is Mitch, Darrell, and happy Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Welcome to another episode of Indie React and Review, where we react to new music and Christian hip-hop, specifically from independent artists. And today, I mentioned that it's MLK Day because, one, I got the day off work. Shout out to the job for really respecting the day and all that, giving me the time away. But also today, I was thinking to myself, you know, every year I try to do something in memory or in remembrance of Martin Luther King Jr., whether that's reading part of his speech, whether that's, finding out something new about him I didn't know. This year I said, you know what, I have this platform, and it worked out perfectly. I had somebody who submitted a song to me to react to. They specifically said, hey, do you have anything you're doing on Martin Luther King Day? Because I have a song that directly has to do with Martin Luther King Day. And I'm going to read you exactly what he said. He said, real quick, we can get it up, get it pulled up. He said, here we go. He said, the song is called Flesh and Blood. And he said it has excerpts from MLK's speech in 1967 at a Philadelphia high school. So, to me, what better way than to help, me celebrate this day of Martin Luther King Day. So, again, I hope some of you guys got today off. I hope you guys are not working as you watch this, but even if you're having to watch it at a later date, let's start a protest. Everybody should be off on this day, especially Black people. So anyway, we've got my guy JQ, and he was on a song that I reacted to already, but it's JQ, and it looks like Dzire Gabriel. Dzire Gabriel. The song is called Flesh and Blood. I believe it's a music video, and it sounds like it has, connects to Martin Luther King Day. So we're going to get right into it. Flesh and Blood. Let's go.
You have a responsibility to seek
there we go.
To make life
MLK.
better for everybody. And so you must be involved in the struggle for freedom and justice.
Oh yeah. Give up the ways of the world, okay? Vengeance is mine, says the Lord Yahweh. Some demons leave as he fast and pray. Jesus, will you lead the way? Encourage people to really have faith, and that it will show as we obey. Fighting the good fights every day.
The war's not against flesh and blood.
Okay.
Pick up your sword and keep rising up.
Smooth vocals, I rock with it.
On the full armor of God, and having done all in the day of evil.
Come on.
In this struggle
talk.
for freedom and justice, there are many constructive things that we all must do.
Let's go.
We must not give ourselves to those things which will not solve our problems.
Facts.
Truly humble
Love
yourself
that.
from within, then let your voice be heard unto him. Turn unto him, then turn from your sins. This is the time for us to commit all that we ought and have unto him.
You look fresh, bro.
How long can we live like this?
Let me borrow those glasses.
There are people who don't know his love. Ain't a day when the light must show us.
The war's not against flesh and blood. Pick up your sword and keep rising up.
I love it.
Put on the full armor of God. And having done all in the day of evil.
Let's go.
He who walks by the seven golden lampstands, he who holds seven bright stars in his hand, he knows your hard work and perseverance, and that you can't stand the wicked. You who find falsehood in some apostles, you who stay through all of the hardships, and have not grown weary and nauseous, but the love you once had is forgotten. You repent for the way you have fallen. I know you hate the Colossians, I know that you have my favor, but take heed or you lose your placement.
So our slogan must not be burn, baby, burn. It must be build, baby, build.
I love it. Ooh, I've never heard that before. It's funny because today a friend of mine was like, did you know that MLK had a ton of different speeches? And I was like, I did know that, but they don't talk about them a lot. But I haven't heard that quote from him before. Build, baby, build. That's fire.
Pick up your sword and keep rising up. Put on the full armor of God. And having done all in the day of evil justice.
But you have this in your favor. You hate the practice of the Nicolaitans, which I also hate. Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the one who's victorious, I will give the right to eat from the tree of life, which is in the paradise of God.
Look at you guys. Shout out to Dzire, Gabriel, and JQ with Flesh and Blood music video with quotes and excerpts from a speech of Martin Luther King Jr.'s. As we honor him today. It's crazy. We're talking about how I had a friend that said they went to church this morning and how, you know, there's a lot of parallels. There's a lot of, you can see a lot of God working through Martin Luther King Jr., right? And it's funny, you can see a lot of similarities between him and Christ, which it's kind of depressing in the sense that, you know, Martin Luther King would probably, he might have passed away by now, but he could have been alive recently to still share wisdom, to still speak with us. But he's somebody who was very well alive not that long ago, who I'm not comparing him to Christ, saying that he's God on earth or Christ, but he was somebody who preached some of the similar things: love, care, selflessness, humility, like genuinely cared about others, and they killed him for it, you know? And I was starting to get deep, but that's what happened. That's what happened to Christ, right? So it's one of those things where it's like we had a great example of a person who was trying to make the world better, and we don't learn our lessons, right? So it's one of those things where I'm glad we have the day. I am glad I get off work, but, you know, greater than that, it's something where we got to keep his memory alive because, and I always try to put it, you know, connected to me. If he hadn't done what he did, my life would be drastically different. I don't know if I'd be making this video. I don't know if I'd have a YouTube account, you know what I'm saying? And much worse, I don't know if I'd be a free person, you know? I don't know if I'd be dating the girl I'm dating, you know? So a lot to think about. Very good song, you guys. Shout out to Dzire, Gabriel, and JQ. Love the message. Love the excerpts. I love the, I don't know. You guys just, it feels so like, I can feel that you love doing this. I can feel that you love making music. Very smooth, very good work. I really appreciate you sending this to me. Shout out to JQ. My guy JQ's got another song he sent to me. We'll be doing that probably in the coming week or so. I really appreciate you appreciating me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to have JQ's information below. You can go rock with his stuff. Go listen to his music. He's a good dude, talented dude. Please go rock with him. Comment if you rock with this. Comment what you guys did today for Martin Luther King Day. If you did anything, how you guys usually celebrate, what Martin Luther King Jr. means to you. Something you might have learned that you didn't know. Any of that, yeah, because we're going to keep his name alive, not only this day, but hopefully it, you know, it never gets forgotten. I want my kids to know who Martin Luther King Jr. was and what he stood for, what he did for us. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your Martin Luther King Day. Have a great week. Like and subscribe if you haven't, okay? Praise God. Peace.